Company of Stuart Robson, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Looking like they mean business here. Now, surely! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Kessié. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Space out wide, and they're using it. They've got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. To the box it goes. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Abdi. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good work to win it there. Still going here. Ball one, well read. And that's been viewed as a foul. Seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Conan. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And the defence regains control.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Getting physical, working hard. Sangare. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Beaten easily here. No way through, possession lost. Now this could lead to something. And it's been given as offside. Anis Slimani. And the chance slips away. From Kessié. Sangare. Players waiting in the centre. Good possession with a gear change coming. Pass played through perfectly. That's offside and an easy one to see. Ibrahim Sangare. From Kessier. Making decent progress here. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
From a long way out. And met by solid goalkeeping. Sangare. Seko Fofana. Scruffy play, ball lost. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Over the top and in on goal. What a chance here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Beautifully weighted ball. Ibrahim Sangare. Could be something on. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Looking for the angle. It's there! And into the lead they go. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Khedira. All one, well read. Could be a chance here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Khedira. Ball lost and gratefully received. Anis Slimani. Well, this is looking good. Flying forward here. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now. Delivered into the box. Saved and held on to as well. Looking good. Now what comes next? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And all a bit wild out there currently. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And he's beaten his man here. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Seko Fofana. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, it just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
No way through, possession lost. Lovely setup. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Skiri. Now with Slimani. Big chance. Fearless block. Sangare. On to Kessié. Ndika. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And offside rules the assistant referee. Khedira. Valerie. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, could be here. Ibrahim Sangare. I'm afraid that's careless. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Chance to level things. It's there. Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Gislan Kona. Sangare. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. If they go now, there could be a break on. Oh, surely! And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Sangare. Now it needs a good ball in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Oh, a great chance. A nervy clearance, still pressure. Time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never.
Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball. Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Hannibal. Skiri. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's...
And very shortly, it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Côte d'Ivoire, and they take on Switzerland.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
And striking it. An alert piece of defending. Vargas. Could cross it in here. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Embolo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dan Ndoye. Clever defending. Nicely weighted ball. Embolo. And finding the flow. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Sangare. And room now out on the flank. But quick thinking defensively. Sylvain Widmer. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Who can he pick out? And the lead beckons! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Strong possession play. Fabian Rieder. Dan Ndoye. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Excellent strike! Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Committed challenge. Dan Ndoye. And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Seko Fofana. Intercepting it intelligently. Dan Ndoye. This could be troublesome. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Seko Fofana. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Intelligent ball. Ibrahim Songare. Showing a great defensive instinct. Embolo. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, a touch too heavy there. Ndoye. Oh, chance! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Seko Fofana. And intercepted it. Ibrahim Songare. From one end to the other, they weren't ahead for long, and this match is left. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Toure. Drawing it back. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Delivering it. Well, that's splendid play. Wonderfully weighted pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Xhaka's lost the ball. Opportunity. Real chance. And pushed away to safety. Just like that, they have the ball again. Shot from long range. And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Rodriguez. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Fabian Rieder. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Granit Xhaka. Opportunity here. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Kono. Kessié. Oh, nice ball. Read it well. Remo Freuler. Kono. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Kessié. Could be dangerous. Opportunity to go ahead. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Succeeded in blocking it.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Fantastic ball. Superbly read and executed. Rodriguez. Promising looking ball. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Half-hearted clearance. It's there for him. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And nice vision. And covering tremendous ground here. Seko Fofana. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Great attacking play. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Quick break could be on. And no let-up. Xhaka might fancy it. Oh, they were in a decent position too. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Vargas. The prospect of settling the game. High quality defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Xhaka! Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Who can he pick out? Well, struggled to get it away properly. Wonderful block. Will it go in? And that is the whistle for the end of the... It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Côte d'Ivoire versus Germany.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. But he's certainly not alone. And in with a real chance. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Florian Wirtz. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Seemingly no one can stop him. In a decent position now. Must take the lead here. And beyond the last defender, offside. And room now out on the flank. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Woltemade. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Havertz. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Decent position for Germany to be in. Felix Mecha. Trying to tee it up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kusunu. Odilon Kusunu. Fofana with it. Seko Fofana. Nicely constructed. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Toure. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Making them chase shadows. Sangare. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that one has promise. Terrific block there. Well, nothing productive, really. Seko Fofana. That might help them. And can they make one of these passes count? And a poor ball. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Florian Wirtz. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. He fancies it. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Seko Fofana. Possession one. Musiala. Really fine play to keep possession.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Ndika. Fofana with it. Good looking pass. Oh, fancy footwork. This might get them in front. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. A chance then for the respect. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Went in strongly to win the ball. Nice looking pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This is looking threatening. Opportunity. And the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
And a clever piece of defending. Decent position. Counter-attacking possibilities. Nick Woltemade. Able to skip past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Now to win it back. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Oh, nice ball. Songare. Oh, useful ball. And he read it well, intercepting it. So getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Super pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Can he? In position. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Really good interception. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
That was excellent defending.
with confidence. Good weight on that pass. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Shot is on. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
And good anticipation. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Schlotterbeck. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Nick Woltemade. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Not the most confident clearance. And possession changing hands.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Effective challenge. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Well, the pass over hit. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Kessié. This looks more than decent. And there goes the final whistle. today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Ecuador versus Germany.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Creative look about this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be threatening. Oh, might get to it. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Nicely cut out. And passing it well. And taken away. He won the ball. Florian Wirtz. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Pacho. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Decent effort! And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Quick thinking to win it back. Kai Havertz. Now with Wirtz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available, but timely defending when it mattered. Could be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That might help them. And that is offside. Chance here. And giving it away. Takes on the shot. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. The corner from Kimmich. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Really good build-up, but no end product. Germany pushing forward with options available. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Stopped a certain goal. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Kimmich. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Has a goal! Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
From well out. And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
And tremendous individual skill. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now, who can he play it to? Counter-attacking chance. Shot from long range. And holds on to it confidently. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. The first half here. So the second half begins, and this game is finely balanced. Caicedo. Electing to shoot, and they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Joshua Kimmich. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Determined block. Not ideal, losing it there. Florian Wirtz. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pies. And the counter-attack looks on. Strong but fair tackle. Space to exploit. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And fired against the crossbar.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Promising move from Germany. Very quick thinking there. 30 minutes left for play. Effective challenge. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Germany have possession once more. And danger averted. Well read. And support available. Musiala. Well, gliding through. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Germany in a position of menace. And a fine tackle. And they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. What a vital intervention. Jamal Musiala. Kai Havertz. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Havertz. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, spot on with that challenge.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. A goal here could settle it. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Nicely cut out. Oh, good-looking run. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Moises Caicedo. Top-class defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Musiala. Voltemade. And this could be dangerous. And you know, he wish it. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left. And all over here, an acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for them. Sum it up.
League TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Room to do something here. Gonzalo Plata. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
This could be threatening. Terrific chance. Terrific bit of blocking. They won the ball, now to keep it. Fofana. Seko Fofana. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
This might be promising. Back off the bar. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Beautifully weighted ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The ball lost and gratefully received. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. And the promise of something happening is over. Fofana. Essier. Oh, that's a great block. All one, well read. Ibrahim Sangare. And it's on now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Good work, they've got it back. This is looking good. What next? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Well read to gain possession. Kessier. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Surely now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Incapia. Not so much given away as cleverly won. a little untidy. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Now, this might be promising. And it's on now. It's hit the bar. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Drifting on and still going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Nicely played through. What a chance! It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! And the referee's whistle brings the first four. So away we go then for the second half. Pacho. Could take things forward a notch here. Got behind it and kept it out. Delivered into the box. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. Ibrahim Sangare. And they might be in. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Time for some positive wing play now. Having to stay patient. The defence quick to snatch it back. Getting a bit frantic now. Ibrahim Sangare. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Seko Fofana. And we're into the final half hour. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Fofana. Working hard to win it back there. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. From Kessié. That's a wonderful pick out. The attack broken up. Pinched, read his mind there. Allowed stand to go a long way with this. And that's where it ends.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Ibrahim Sangare. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Genuine chance. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. They decide against putting it in. And the cross is blocked. That's a good ball. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Opportunity now, and the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And possession is lost by the keeper.
No immediate danger this time.
Oh, not a bad try at all.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
And superb technique to get past his man. This to equalise. And a great stop to turn the ball away. From Kessier. Could be dangerous. Now for the finish. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And they've got it, a great press. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. Delivered into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's where it ends. Players waiting in the centre. And that's going to be a free kick. And there's the final whistle.
Doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
That hasn't got far. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. For the lead here. Terrific bit of blocking. Skiri. And on to Slimani. The ball taken away from them. Gislan Kona. A chance to cross here. Terrific chance. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Abdi. Rani Khedira. Promising looking attack this, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Anis Slimani. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Chance to score! Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Got room to operate in here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
What a tackle that was.
Kessié. The anticipation rising with this move, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Delivered into the box. Oh, got in the way of it. Well read to gain possession. Gislan Kona. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. It's put into the middle, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Dylan Bron. Valery. Some contact there, but advantage played. really good interception to take the ball. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But there's the defender to stop the threat. Great work. Skiri. Anis Slimani. Rani Khedira. Elias Skiri. Decent chance. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. One to latch onto here. Hessier. Took one for the team there.
That's defending of the highest quality.
The attack broken up. And on that whistle, the first half. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Oh, a straight line to goal here. And that'll go out for a corner. It's been delivered. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Abdi. Elias Skiri. Anis Slimani. Now, this could be interesting from there. Oh, nice stop. It needed keeping out. Behind it goes for a corner. Only half the job done there. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Going for the whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This for 4-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Ali Abdi. Skiri. That set up the chance. Rani Khedira. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Promising position, this. He's in here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Kessier. That's nice vision to switch things. Dylan Bron. Skiri. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Goes for goal. No way through for that one. Corner kick played in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. No way through, possession lost. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Khedira. Working hard to win it back there. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good-looking ball played in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Still up for grabs. It's in now. And you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that. Rani Khedira. Now with Slimani. Won't be going any further.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
This could be threatening. And that's where it ends. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And that's that. The flag's up. Anis Slimani. Elias Skiri. Rani Khedira. This has to be! And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. Evan Ndika. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. And able to come away with the ball. Anis Slimani. Khedira. In the right position to cut out the pass. Having a look. Still not clear. And there it comes to an end. So that will do it. A disappointing result. Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. That's nice vision to switch things. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Is this the equaliser? Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. And it's saved and the danger is now over.
Well, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Kona. Time for some positive wing play now. Now to deliver a good ball in. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Tackle clears it away.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Fantastic pass if that comes off. And that'll go out for a corner. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Fofana. And it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Yeah, it's nice play initially, gets a yard to get the cross in, but the header just lacks that accuracy needed to test the keeper.
And it's given away. There's a bit of belief in this move. Delivered into the box. This could be threatening. And that's a shot to square things up. Well read to gain possession. And the ball won back. To choose the right option. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Promising position this. Real chance. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Time to get creative from here. This could be fearless block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. A chance to cross here. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Granit Xhaka. Now, this might be promising. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now, what can they do from here? point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
That's a good pass. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Conan. Could get it over now. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And that keeps the attack developing. Beautifully weighted ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Sangare. And no one can seem to settle on the ball. Granit Xhaka. And it's quickly stopped.
Well, the crowd are certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And nothing coming from their play in the end. A really good interception to take the ball. Remo Freuler. And it's on now. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And the game restarts. Fofana. Now, can he get the cross in? Sylvain Vidmer. Great instinct there to cut it out. Conan. I'm afraid that's careless. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Fofana. Well, so much space to attack. And maybe a miss kick, certainly a poor ball in. Ball one, well read. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball. Going to need to see an improvement elsewhere on the pitch, though, if they're going to turn this around.
And will all this patience produce an equaliser? Promising attack, but only to a point. Now this could make something happen. Seko Fofana. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. And they might be in. And he's in now. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Ruben Vargas. And the pass has been misplaced.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
This is a positive-looking move. Good-looking ball played in. And you can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. And into the last 20 minutes. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Seko Fofana. That set up the chance. And the game will stop. Offside. Oh, that's really well cut out. It's an inviting looking ball. And that's not properly away yet. Opened up. Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Some good work to win it there. Untidy in possession there. Seko Fofana. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Xhaka. Real Embolo. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Gislan Kona. A big area to progress into here. And into the area it goes. And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, it could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
Will it ever open up here? Oh, last-ditch tackle clears it away. Real Embolo. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Takes the shot. More defensive work to do here. It's not away yet. It was looking good, but not. And there's the final whistle.
The big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. It's coming up next, live on EA TV. And a warm welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Germany, and they take on Côte d'Ivoire.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with David Raum in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Moving the ball well here, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Good attempt! Goodness gracious me, it's a special goal from miles out. Conan. And the pass keeps them going. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ndika. Oh, that's defending in the highest order.
Well, that was so well timed.
And bursting forward. Sangare. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, a really good run. Kessié. Shaping to shoot. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Mecha. On to Musiala. Direct ball into the box. And a timely intervention. Electing to shoot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Ndika. Toure. Conan. Kessié has it. Conan. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Musiala. Excellent run in possession. Shot is on! Oh, magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Well, not much came of that.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Havertz. Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
Toure. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Fine pass, and he's made the run. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And back now to Yahia Fofana. Conan. Playing with patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ibrahim Songare. Good weight on that pass. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Nick Woltemade. Room to roam for Germany on the flank. And he got to it fairly easily. Seko Fofana. Lovely ball over the top. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Kessié. And options in the centre. This could square the game. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And so it is, half-time. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. A really good pass. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Shot blocked, but still alive. Nick Woltemade. Now with Musiala. And then with a real chance. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Seko Fofana. And possibilities here. Well, high quality defending. Be dangerous. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, Jamal Musiala is an absolute magician. That is well known. What have you made of what he's put into the game up to this point?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave him the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Kai Havertz. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Well, we're into the final half hour. Kessié. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Has to attack from the wide areas. This could level it. And the decision offside here. Danger building. And the chance slips away. Oh, great vision. Will it go in? Oh, good save. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Could catch them on the break. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Germany pushing forward with options available. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And a clever piece of defending. Could be threatening. Still pressure. And the attack fizzling out. Might do damage on the break. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Germany using width to good effect here. An effective cross. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And goes for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And winning it back.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And having a goal! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. And he did well to cut it out. Good through ball. Voltemade. Untidy to lose the ball. Florian Wirtz. And space for Germany in the wide area. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Ibrahim Songare chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. It didn't go to plan in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And that is how to beat your opponent. Terrific goalkeeping! They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
And passing it well. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And that is the end of the contest. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Ghana, and they take on Czechia.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Mensah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Socek. Well read to put an end to that attack. Partey. Semenyo. Attacking with vigour. Crossed into the penalty area. I think he'll be kicking himself. Rolled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Zeleny. Here's Patrick Schick. No good vision. Ball is loose. And it's all rather fizzled out. And he might be through here. And not quite the result he had in mind.
I know it's close, but it's a disappointing finish.
Socek. Well, they couldn't keep it. He has teammates around him. And losing possession. Well, a really good run. Socek. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Untidy phase of play.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Thomas Socek. Opportunity it is. Oh, still needs clearing. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Lucas Probot. Nicely timed tackle. Thomas Partey. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Looking for a hole in the defence. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Oh, read it really well. We're making considerable progress with the ball. Can he find the right pass? Can he deliver? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Williams. On the offensive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So far. A delicious piece of skill.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
Showing good situational awareness. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Tomasz Souček. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ayew. Timely intervention. And nicely over the top. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And with that, the first... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. On to Semenyo. Abdul Mumin. Gideon Mensah. Outrageously skillful. And to trim the lead. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
And he keeps going. But the danger averted for now. Williams. Beautiful pass. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Provod. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he got to it fairly easily.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Provod. Can he put it away? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
.30 minutes to go then. Playing with a flow and intensity. Effective challenge. Now what can they do from here? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And giving it away. Can he compose himself? Schultz. Oh, what an opportunity. And this will be a penalty. And he puts it away confidently. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Stopping a certain goal. having a go! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Thomas Partey. That's a superb challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
So far. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. That's a good ball. Lucas Provod. And he has options available. Drifting in off the flank. Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Partey's threaded pass. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Ten minutes to go. Schultz. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Partey. And the pass deftly cut out. Good attempt! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Oh, superb skill. Well, good effective pressure. Seemingly no one can stop him. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's whipped in early. Ayew. Pavel Schultz. Determined defending. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, he'll take it on. And there it is, the final whistle. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Sweden, and they take on Czechia.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, a back five, 4 midfield players sat in front of them, so the wide midfielders will need to be very mobile if they're going to give support to their front player.
Hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! And defending as a unit.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Provod. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Svensson. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, breezing past him. Opportunity here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Cynical would normally be yellow. But a fraction wide, but he planted the seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
And it's with Isak. And this will be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence. Well, the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Krejci. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. But quick thinking defensively. And the ball in behind the defenders. This looks interesting. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And teammates around him. It's looking promising. And running free here. Decides to shoot. Oh, a superb save. Nicely regaining possession. Effective on the flank. Johansson. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. Schick. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Patrick Schick now. This could square the game. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Clever defending. Provod. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And a strong tackle. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Yassine Ayari. Well, this could really help the cause. A good and fair challenge. And tremendous individual skill. Jesper Karlström. And unable to keep possession. Isak. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Johansson. Now with Ayari. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Now the managers will... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Oh, super piece of play. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Elanga. Schick with it. Socek. And he saw the situation developing. And bursting forward. Yassine Ayari. Jesper Karlström. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Can he put it away? And he's gone and scored to level it again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Good ball to switch the play. A very effective challenge put in. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, so good to watch.
Isak. Well, Sweden unable to hang on to it. Tomasz Socek. Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Lucas Provod. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Svensson. Jesper Karlström. Isak. Determined defending. Could be troublesome. Oh, to take the lead. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Lindelöf. Here's Isak. In a decent position. Karlström. And a very good challenge. Can he find the right pass? Oh, managing to beat him, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Lucas Provo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Karlström. On to Ayari. Good through ball. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again at 2-2. From one side of the pitch to the other. Read it well. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Johansson. Pushing for the winner. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, options are plenty. Excellent block. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. It's with Johansson. Jesper Karlström. Playing with a flow and intensity. In a decent position now. That is a magnificent run. All even, but will it stay that way? Got to have a go here. And a decent save. Full credit. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, breezing past him. Great block. And the whistle is sounded. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from... just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Sweden, and they take on the Korea Republic.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, and on paper it looks very defensive. But they have got players that can break forward quickly and cause problems. It's just a case of how often they can get enough players into attacking areas. That's going to be key.
The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Ayari. Karlström. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Lee Jae-sung. Waited well, but how well he did to react in that manner. Oh, getting the ball forward. Can he play it in? And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Might lead to a chance for the lead here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And he read it superbly.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Yassine Ayari. Released it nicely. Lee Jae-sung. And the pass deftly cut out. Svensson. Gudmundsson. Plenty of support here. And making headway. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Gyökeres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Son. Ayari. Fine pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
And the chance slips away. Svensson. Attack looks promising. A bit wasteful in possession from Sweden. No advantage with them. And Son is in. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Making a bit of headway. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Has eyes for goal. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Kim. Hai Kyung-ho.
And it's going to be a free kick. Defender doing his job. Well read to put an end to that attack. Getting in there to intercept. Elanga. Oh, that's a really good run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Good use of advantage. Kangin Lee. And the through ball. Taking one for the team.
That's great defending there.
And there it is, the half-time. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Lee. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And now with Johansson. Now with Gyökeres. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And support available. But quick thinking defensively. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Viktor Gyökeres. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And still they wait for the chance. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Lee Jae-sung. And a clever piece of defending. And the referee blows for a foul. By much, and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
He has teammates around him. Threading it. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Determined not to give it away. Will it go in? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And now with Johansson. Ayari. Can they set up a chance? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Kangin Lee. Now Son. Lee Jae-sung. Well, the threat could be there. They could level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Is it going to be? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. And now with Johansson. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kangin Lee. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Well, in an advanced position, looking to remedy that here. Gudmundsson. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but nothing comes of it. Heung-min Son. Can he do it? Oh, hit with power and almost the right precision. Lindelöf. And a goal here might be the clincher. Referee spotting the transgression. Takes it on! Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Hwang In-beom. Taken away from Son. Gudmundsson. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But timely defending when it mattered. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Take it away. Lee Jae-sung. This could be the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level. And there's the whistle. They cannot be... to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Sweden, and they take on Japan.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Can he put it away? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And now with Johansson. Fired in there quickly. Up a disappointing dead end. Ritsu Doan. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Anthony Elanga. Good through ball. Keito Nakamura. Long-range effort. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Anthony Elanga. Oh, danger here. And look at this! Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Victor Gyökeres. And Sweden couldn't keep the ball. And flying forwards here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Unable to keep the ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Keito Nakamura might be able to set up the chance. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And nicely over the top. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Karlström. Excellent defending. Nakamura. Well, both teams giving it away.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
And passing it well. Wataru Endo. Trying to connect. Not troubling the keeper. Karlström. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Ito. Oh, he's through here. Couldn't keep it. And now with Johansson. Plenty of options. But the danger averted for now. Ueda. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well-timed tackle. Karlström. And unable to keep possession. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Well, now on the ball, can they add a bit of danger to the mix? Good distribution. And the pass deftly cut out. Waited well. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A chance then for the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Nicely weighted pass, but he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Well, this could really help the cause. To square the game! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Nakamura. Chance to do damage. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Victor Gyökeres. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but really sticking to their task defensively. Nice looking pass. Oh, great attacking play, but stout defending when it mattered. Might be a chance to break. Ayari. Now moving the ball impressively here.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, it might be. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, now they have possession. Wataru Endo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Gudmundsson. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Ayase Ueda. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Lindelöf. Oh, that's how to defend. And a good-looking ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nice looking move this, he's in here. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Svensson. Ayari. Johansson. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Promising pass. 10 minutes left for play. Good looking pass. They keep plugging away. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Watanabe. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Endo. Excellent defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. And so into the final 5 minutes. And it's a quality pass. Flag raised for offside. Careless in possession. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute on the attack in the closing phase. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And that will be all for this game. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Sweden, and they take on Ghana.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, and on paper it looks very defensive, but they have got players that can break forward quickly and cause problems. It's just a case of how often they can get enough players into attacking areas. That's going to be key.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a solid system defensively, a back five and a midfield four, but it does leave their lone striker isolated. So it's important that they break forward quickly when they do regain possession.
Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. It's a neat move. Taking care of business defensively here. And he saw the situation developing. And over the touchline for what will be a Sweden throw. Jesper Karlström. Elanga. Now with Ayari. Oh, good play this. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Johansson. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Antoine Semenyo. And fine work from Sweden to win it back. Yassine Ayari. Well, very effective play in possession. Chance to equalise. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Just the challenge that was required. It's with Johansson, and snuffed out the danger immediately. Thomas Partey. And that is how to beat your opponent.